A Springfield store created by Down Syndrome Group of the Ozarks has expanded its unique product collections. Down Mercantile opened in August 2023 with 6 lines of merchandise, all selected, developed, and branded by people with Down syndrome and their families. The store now has 16 unique collections with products ranging from handmade pottery and art to curated collections of toys and coloring books. The product developers then get to work at the store selling their own merchandise.
Had some of our friends with Down syndrome come from jobs where they just kind of sat in a corner and did paper shredding. Now this, when they come here, they get to interact with customers. They have such an amazing time doing it.
The store is on Commercial Street and is open Thursdays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.